Hi everyone and welcome back to another video. So thank you for joining me today. So for my breakfast this morning, I've got like a real light breakfast today. I'm actually not fancying too much, to be fair. So I've got some strawberries here that are speed, and on there's a teaspoon of Trivia, and that is free. And then I've got my very last vanilla protein yogurt here for 1.5 cents. So it is speed and 1.5 cents. I've also got my coffee. It's actually my second coffee. And I've got my milk all measured out for the day, 350 mils of skim milk. So yeah, that is my breakfast, and I will catch you later. So for my lunch today, I've got a nice large salad. So there's mixed leaves, cucumber, cherry tomatoes, and some of the pink onions from Aldi's. All of that is speed food. And then I've got some tuna, which is free in protein. And in there, I've mixed 2 tablespoons of Aldi's Lighter Than Light mayo. So that's 1 sin for the 2 tablespoons. And then on top of that, I've got 25 grams of this salad cheese. It's not a healthy extra A. I've had to count 2.5 sins for that, for 25 grams. So my lunch is a total of 3.5 sins. So it's 2.5 for the cheese and then 1 for the mayo. So for my pudding today, I'm having a large orange for speed food, and then I've got some of this yogurt here, which is coming up as 0 points. It's the plain one. And I've just added a couple of drops of this vanilla cheesecake. It's Skinny Food Co. I just put a little bit of that in just to give it a flavouring, although actually it was quite nice on its own. So I thought it was going to be like the Greek yogurt on its own, but it was actually okay. So yeah, just a bit of that in there to flavour. So I've got speed and free and protein, and that is free as well. So it's spaghetti bolognese for tea tonight, and I've used the JD seasonings for the bolognese. So in the bolognese is 5% fat mince, which is free. And then I've got 2 carrots in there, celery, onions, 2 tins of tomatoes and garlic, and then the JD seasonings in there as well. So all of that is speed and free. And then I've got it with spaghetti, which is also free. I didn't fancy adding any other speed to it. I mean, it has got a lot of speed in it anyway. So yeah, and I have to drain some of that liquid out though. Look at all that. But the JD seasoning smells lush. I usually make my own, but I had that JD seasonings there, so I thought, right, I'll give it a try. So I was going to put my Healthy Extra A cheese on here, but I don't think I need it tonight with the nice tastiness of the seasoning. So yeah, that is my spag bol. So I'm going to have another orange now for my pudding, a speed food. So the bolognese, I think we actually rather my own recipe. It was all right, but the rest of them said they'd rather my own, so yeah. Anyway, yep, so I'm going to have this orange now for speed food. We've just got back from the gym, and I've only had 1 Healthy Extra A today, so I'm going to have this Babybel now, as I need something before I go for a shower. So yeah, that'll be half of my second Healthy Extra A. So I've just got back from the gym. Well, I say just. I've had a nice shower, and yeah, so I feel all refreshed now. So I had, as you saw, I had the Babybel, and I actually had another one then. So I had 2 Babybels, which is my other part of my Healthy Extra A, because I had the milk for my coffees this morning, well, throughout the day. So the 2 Babybels, my second Healthy Extra A. And then for my B choice today, I've saved it so I can have 2 Hi-Fis tonight. So I'm really looking forward to those. I just want to, I've got my glasses on tonight because I can't see a thing when I'm trying to read this. Yeah, I just wanted to touch on yesterday, because I know I haven't managed to reply to any comments yet, but I had a couple of comments saying that they thought that I had counted the sins up wrong yesterday. In fact, I said I ended on 15, but I've counted it up now properly because yesterday I was trying to do it on my fingers. So I wrote it all out properly last night. So I ended on 14 and a half because it was 8.5 for that tart, and then 3 for the hi-fi bar, and then the sausages were 2.5, and the McCain jacket potato was half. So that actually comes in at 14.5 sins. So better than what I thought, really, by half a sin. Yeah, so that's that. And what I was going to say, I really fancy making some rice pudding. You know, the Cinnamon Ward rice pudding, just the almond milk and the pudding rice. Now, I know lots of people think, I don't know if it's classed as a tweak, because it's not really. But I mean, I really, really used to love having the rice pudding, and have it with a load of like speedy fruit on top, and that way then it was saving my Healthy Extra B. So yeah, I'm really tempted to put some of that on tonight in the slow cooker. So I just wondered, you know, what are your opinions on it? I asked on my Slimming World Facebook, you know, the page that we're on for your Slimming World group. And yeah, they seemed to think, a couple that did reply on there, seemed to think that it was okay as long as you counted it for your milk allowance and any sins that was in there. So, but yeah, I fancy that. So I might just put some on in a slow cooker now soon, and then I'll be able to have it for breakfast. So we'll see anyway. So today I've come in on 7 sins, so I'm really, really pleased with that. The only thing I've had today that I didn't film was sorry, I'm getting all caught up in this lead. I had a biscuit that was 2 sins. So yeah, that's 7 sins. That's the yogurt that I had this morning, the mayo, the feta cheese, and then the biscuit. And then I've had lots of speed, and I've had free food as well. Obviously, you know, I eat the apples and stuff in between if I'm hungry. So yeah, it's been another good day, and I've done well at the gym. I think I've burnt 438 calories, so that was good. I'm absolutely done in now. I need to just chill. Yeah, so I think that's it, isn't it, for today. So thank you for watching, and I will get round to replying to some of these comments. It's just, life is very busy at the moment, but yeah, I will get round to it. So thank you for watching, and thank you to my new subscribers, because I have noticed that they've gone up over the last couple of days. So thank you so much for joining me. And yeah, I'll see you all again tomorrow. Bye.